Hello. Here talks to his computer. Can you hear me now? Okay. Philippine Travel, how you doing? I had my microphone to my laptop was shut off because I was using my other microphone. Great in Ohio. Are you guys getting awesome weather like we are here in Pennsylvania? Cold there today. Yeah, it's cold here also. Now, the purpose of this video is a real quick one going live to celebrate. I hit over 500,000 views finally. It seems like it's taking forever, but things are really starting to pick up. And so that's some new things coming up. I'm not going to disclose any of that right now, but I'm going to be doing some different things on my channel that I'm hoping that everybody's going to like and take advantage of. So yeah, I basically started this channel. It's been a little over a year now to get to this level. And I don't really even know what 500,000 views means, honestly. I don't really think it means a whole lot until you hit that million. Yeah, backpacking here in Pennsylvania, there's a lot of mountains here, a lot of places to camp, trail hiking, yeah, there's definitely a lot of places to go. But one of the things that I don't understand, especially on YouTube, is, I have over 400 plus videos. I think I'm pretty close to 450 videos, but it's only really showing 370 plus. So whatever happened to the parts of, 20, 30 videos, what happened to them? They're like gone. And I hear a lot of people talking about that, saying, they had these videos and all of a sudden they disappeared. So YouTube is pretty much doing whatever they want, I guess. Well, Ohio. Ohio, the only thing I know about Ohio is traveling over that way to make pickups, and that's about it. In and out of Ohio. Hey, at least you have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame over there. Stevie, thanks for uploading Flight 93 sound. Well, I was actually getting a lot of, when that particular video came directly from the memorial itself. And, a lot of people were saying, where did you get this? Is it legitimate? Well, yeah, it's legitimate. It's coming right from the memorial site. people that day, I just got the audio of it, but they thought it was crazy. They were wondering, what is that man doing over there? Why is he, you know? Hey, it's open to the public. It's for everybody to, I just went ahead and recorded it. I wasn't expecting to get the amount of views that I got on it. What is the views on that? It's like over 200,000 or something so far. Where was I on September 11th? Well, I work for a computer, a high voltage computer board type company that I was a spray technician. And that particular day, every morning I would listen to Howard Stern. I would always listen to his morning show. I'd have headphones on. And that particular day when that was happening, Howard Stern was going live in New York. So they were watching all this go down and they were telling everybody what was going on, basically. And yeah, I can remember, when they said at one point on the Howard Stern show, they said that there was a plane just hijacked out of Pittsburgh International. And everybody starts freaking out because you're sitting there and you're thinking, what is going on? So turned out that wasn't true, but it was just, man, I tell you what, that was just a real eerie day. You know what I mean? It just, I didn't see the footage of what had actually happened until I got home that day, and that was really sad just to even watch that. But I'm only 45 minutes, maybe an hour from where Flight 93 supposedly. Come on, guys! You guys know I got these videos out. I got a lot of I don't know about that one, but we're about an hour from there where that happened. Yeah, I was just working just like most people were. Never been there, but yeah. Flight 93's target was supposedly Washington, D.C. To my understanding, the White House. So they claim that, it's sad that all these people did, die that day, but they claim that, the people on that plane took the plane down. They fought with the terrorists, and there's just a lot that just doesn't make sense. Even with the video that I had posted, it doesn't make sense. I mean, yeah, some people say that the flight was shot down by a fighter jet. Well, you know what? People living locally here have seen fighter jets behind a plane, and if you watch my videos, I think that those planes were guiding that plane to safe landing somewhere. That's what I believe. It wasn't shot down. Yeah, the cell phone thing is also that seems to be the biggest controversy on this video. People leaving comments on that. What happened to Flight 370? Honestly, man, it's that was the plane supposedly hit the Pentagon, correct? I believe that was the flight hitting the Pentagon. Well, whatever. Now there is. Oh, Malaysia. I have no idea. I don't know much about that. I don't know anything about that. Well, supposedly they just recently have found pieces of that plane. They had recently found pieces of that Malaysian plane that went down. But I don't know what country it was that had, they actually admitted to shooting that plane down because it was in their airspace or something. Did I do the? Yeah, we did the K1. Philippine travel. We did do the K1. Yeah, we're finally done with that whole process. We thank God for that. Yes, I did know that the Trade Center had an attack in 1993. It was bombed, I believe. To my understanding, they put bombs in the basement or something that went off, or the parking garage or something like that. Philippine travel. Okay, finished her medical 3 days ago. All right, that's good. That's good. It's a long process. I mean, it just takes a lot of patience. You just got to be patient, and the most important thing is to make sure that you have all of the information that they're asking for, plus. So anything extra that you can send, that would benefit you. Well, Steve, that's true, buddy. The towers fell, they were built not to fall. First of all, Stevie, it's like this. If you watch the footage and seen how those towers came down, that's not normal. It's not normal for the towers to come straight down like that. And there were bombs going off. So I believe it was a detonated system that brought them down. And miraculously, right across the street, another building falls on its own, okay, which was tied into the World Trade Center. So there's so much there that doesn't make sense. You know what? I was at the towers when they were still up, but not after this had happened. Now I've been to New York City. When was that? Last year, but we didn't make it over to the memorial. Ground zero, as they call it. You're going through Philippine travel through Rapid Visa. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Stevie, I believe the government knew about 9/11 before it happened. They had a power down 3 days before, plus men with wires came in. You know what? It's true. There's people saying the same thing. So I agree with you 100% on that. It was a setup. They claimed the planes that hit the towers were not pilot flown; they were remote controlled. And you know, when you think about that, you take a good look at the footage of those planes. They're not commercial airliners. Commercial airliners are not solid color, and those planes that hit the towers are solid color. Now, there's a lot of people asking me, you know, where are you getting this proof? How, you know, where are you getting this information? Well, the information is coming directly from the people, what they've seen. That's all you need. It's not what the government's saying. Okay, so, all right. So the Rapid Visa, Philippine travel, helps you through the K1. Okay. Well, that's good. Stevie, plus before they fell, you could see flashes like a control dome. Exactly. Exactly. It's there. The evidence is there proving that. I've seen it. I've seen the video where there were flashes. It's, you know, YouTube does not want me. They demonetized all these videos. They don't, you know, it's not my material, so I understand. And a lot of these videos, I just give my opinion. And there's just so much that just, it doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. The just things aren't lining up with what the government was saying. Even the flight attendants, they claim that was not, the flight attendants were trained differently than how they responded by telephone. And so it's just sad. I think if the government was behind that whole thing, it's really sad that they would do that to their own people. Yeah, one second, let me show you something, Stevie. Hold on. Okay. This right here is in our, let's see, Stevie says, Flight 93 passengers called on the passenger plane didn't crash. Were the people who made the calls just actors? No, I don't believe they were actors. I think they were the real deal. They were just sitting somewhere in a room being told what to say. Check this out. This is a paper that just came out locally here. And basically what they're going to do is there's items that are going to be laid to rest in a hallowed ground at Memorial at Shanksville. This is what they're doing. If you can see this, can you read that? The remaining wreckage of Flight 93 to be buried. You see that? There you go. So they are supposedly bringing the plane back to throw it into the ground. Yeah, I'm confused because I got close friends that lived right there that went to the site after the explosion and said there was nothing there. There was absolutely nothing there. So whatever plane they're bringing back, I don't know. I don't know where it's coming from. Remaining wreckage of Flight 93 to be buried. That's what's burning right now. You know what, Stevie? No, I don't believe that these people were actors. They were the actual people. I can't really honestly think at this point where the Air Force Base is located. But supposedly, even Flight 93 that was seen with fighter jets flying behind it, it's believed that they were being taken to this site or this Air Force Base to be landed. And that's when they took certain passengers and sat them down and basically, this is what you're going to say. I mean, come on, guys, think about it. You're on a plane that's been hijacked, right? You know you're going to probably die. These are the calmest people, on a plane talking to their loved ones. And, there's so much controversy about this video that I put out. It's unbelievable. People are still hitting on it and commenting. Yeah. Well, as far as the towers, that is really sad. That is really sad. This message is held for review. Well, okay. Just have to watch how you type that stuff there, Stevie, because they're reviewing what you're putting on here. If you're cursing and so. Oh, it's, learn as you go. You learn as you go, basically. But, I was trying to understand this whole thing. They're saying the wreckage of the United Flight 93 will return to Shanksville this year to be buried as part of Flight 93 National Memorial located near the site where it crashed. Okay. Now that they're nearing the completion of the memorial now, they want to put the plane back in the ground. Okay. I don't know. Well, we all do, Stevie. It's just YouTube. They're real strict now. So let's see. The plane to receive the wreckage coincides with the pending dedication of the Tower of Voices, the 93-foot tall structure, which features 40 wind chimes to honor the 40 passengers and crew who perished. It's scheduled to be dedicated September 8th at the memorial. The passengers deliberately crashed the plane to prevent a terrorist attack on a target in Washington. The memorial that tells their story attracts more than 300,000 visitors a year. Now, you guys tell me, if you have people that live there close to where this happened, and their claim is there was nothing there. There was absolutely nothing there. There was no plane, nada. Who are you going to listen to? Now, have you ever been on Flight 93? And is it real? Stevie, seriously? No, I've never been on Flight 93. I don't know if it's real or not, honestly. No, I've never been on Flight 93. It's just, I don't know. There's a lot of controversy about everything. So, Philippine traveler. So, how much longer do you think you have with this journey that you're on? There's all kinds of movies out, Stevie, on this. There's tons of movies right now about 9/11, Flight 93. I basically go by what people have seen with their own eyes, not with how the government has portrayed it to be or how it was supposed to happen that day. A lot of it just doesn't make sense. Supposedly they had, for the radar system, they had special software or something that they used to make it look the way as we are to see it. Yeah, it should be. It should be. This video, it'll be up for later viewing. So basically, guys, I hit 500,000 views. That's a huge milestone for me. I'm really, excited about that. I've waited a while to get there. Right now it is 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m. here. And yeah, I got to be up early in the morning for work. But I'm going to be doing some different things on the channel. And I'm hoping that, you know, everybody enjoys it and takes advantage of some of the stuff that I'm going to be putting out there. Okay, Stevie, you take care. Have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, I have to be up at 3. All right, let's see. Philippine Travel, are you still there? You still there, man? Yeah, I should go to bed. Anyhow, guys, this was just a short live stream. I wanted to throw it out there. It was really just talking about the 500,000 views I hit. And so I'm going to cut this loose, and there's going to be more live streams coming. And